Malati Vijay Kumar welcoming you once again to Meen Man Cooks. In today's episode, let's see a Diwali mutton curry. Let's see the ingredients required. About 300 grams of mutton, 2 medium-sized tomatoes chopped small, 1 onion chopped fine, 1 large onion sliced, a 2-inch piece ginger, 6 to 7 garlic pearls, whole masala for tempering, 3-4 cloves, a stick of cinnamon, 2 small pieces of star anise, 1 bay leaf, 1 green chili slit, a few curry leaves and a few coriander leaves, a few pieces of cashew nuts, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon Kashmiri red chili powder, 2 to 3 teaspoons of Meen Man curry chili powder, salt to taste, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. So let's light the gas now. The pressure cooker is getting heated. We'll add about 2 tablespoons of oil. The oil is warm enough. Let's add the spices. You can get the flavor of the spices. The oil should not be too hot. We'll add the curry leaves now. And the green chili. Now the finely chopped onions. Add a pinch of salt to the cooker. This should take another 2-3 minutes, so in the meanwhile we can crush our ginger garlic. Let's crush the ginger first. Let's add the garlic to the pestle now. Can get the nice smell of the onions. The onions have browned a little. Let's add the crushed ginger garlic. We haven't made a very fine paste. If it's crushed like this, it's more than enough. Now we'll add the remaining onions and saute. Just about 3 to 4 minutes, the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste has decreased very nicely. So we can add the sliced onions. You must be wondering why we've chopped the onions in 2 different styles. The finely chopped onions give body to the gravy. The sliced onions give a nice flavor and crunch. Not really crunchy, but when you bite into the onion, it gives a nice taste because we're going to pressure cook the whole thing. You try it, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Now let's add the tomatoes and saute the entire mixture. The sliced onions have also browned, so let's add the tomatoes. The tomatoes have cooked well. We'll add the cashew nuts and the powders. Turmeric powder, Meen Man curry chili powder, 3 teaspoons. For color, just 1/2 spoon of Kashmiri red chili powder and about 1/2 spoon of salt. Remember, we crushed our ginger garlic in the pestle. To the pestle, we'll add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water and use that water to cook our mutton. Can get the nice flavor of all the masalas. You could check the balance now of the salt and the spice. Now you can see after adding the water how we have deglazed the cooker, and all the masala that was sticking to the base of the cooker has gone into the gravy. The masala that was stuck to the base of the cooker has a lot of flavor in it because it has the oil, it has the onion, the masalas, the ginger garlic, everything that is in the gravy. So when it gets dissolved in your gravy, it adds much more flavor. Now there's nothing sticking at the bottom. Well, now let's add the finely cut bite-sized mutton pieces to the cooker. The gravy is giving out the oil, so let's add the mutton pieces. We can add another tablespoon of water. That should do. Don't pour too much of water. Let's close the cooker. We'll place the stopper once we see the steam. We can see the steam now, so it's time to place the stopper. That was whistle number 1. We heard the third whistle. You can give it 4 or 5 whistles depending on your cooker and of course the mutton that you get in your area. Whistle number 4. Now we've heard the 4th whistle, so let's put off the gas. As I said, the softness of the mutton, the texture varies from shop to shop. So after the 4th whistle, once the steam subsides, we'll open and check it out. If it is not up to our expectations, no worries. We can cover the cooker again and give it another 1 or 2 whistles. Your mutton will be fine. Only remember, mutton has to be soft, succulent, but not very, very soft and disintegrated. It needs to hold its shape. Regarding the water, don't make the mistake of adding too much water. Half a cup should do, because the onions, the tomatoes, the mutton itself gives out water while cooking. If there is too much of water in the cooker, you will not have a good texture of the curry. The mutton wouldn't have cooked too well. It's a misconception that if you add more water, the mutton cooks better. The texture of the curry is good when it is when you add just about half a cup of water. We'll check it out anyways. Let's open the cooker now. This is a must-have every Diwali dish for us. Idli or dosa with this mutton curry is a hot favorite every Diwali. That's why we call it the Diwali Mutton Curry. This goes very well with your idli, dosa, idiyappam, rotis, puris, all your tiffin items. You could thicken it further, make it a little more dry, and have it with your steamed rice as well. This is what we meant when we said don't add too much water. Now we can simmer it. Now let's see if the mutton has cooked. Yes, the fork has gone into the piece. Oh wow, it's cooked perfectly. For those of you who want it softer, of course you can give it another whistle or 2, but ensure the pieces hold their shape. We don't want a disintegrated mass in the cooker. You can allow it to simmer a little so that it comes together and it's a perfect accompaniment for your idlis and dosas. It's going to be everybody's favorite this Diwali, I'm sure. I'm sure this has motivated you to cook. Do try it and give your feedback. For the recipe, click on meenman.com for all your non-veg requirements as well. Click on meenman.com and place your orders. Do follow us on FIT, that is Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. Thank you.